Rockets. Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. And MP subbed in for Shepard. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Duren in at the 5. At this early stage of the season, what do you think are the most important things for teams to focus on, Legs?
Well, I think familiarity with new teammates. So you're trying to find that rhythm and flow on both ends of the floor. There's no substitute for real in-game reps, which they're getting now. And ideally, if you can win some games early, it builds confidence.
And there it is for him.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
MP against Cunningham. Pass to Robinson. And here's Harris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's 9 points for Tobias Harris.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. And reaching the NBA, a lifelong dream for MP. He's put in the work to get here. Spent a season in France playing for Paris FC to develop his skills.
And what better place to develop your skills than with Paris FC? Over the last decade, a ton of great French prospects have gotten their start there, and maybe MP might be the first American to jumpstart his career with them.
Cunningham against MP. Over MP. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Releases from the wing and drills it. Cunningham's got 9.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Back to MP. It's deflected.
And that's what I love about Cunningham on the defensive end. He has great instincts.
To the middle. Here's Duren. Out to Harris. 4-3. Sinks the tray. He's got 12.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight.
It's been all about Tobias Harris for Detroit. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And another thing they've done well is attack the offensive glass. Whenever a shot goes up, they're very aggressive and physical getting after that basketball.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Karis LeVert is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Paul Reed. And it's Jenkins in at the 1.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around. But what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Count that one, Reed.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so MP will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 7. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Van Vliet finds MP. A deep 3. LeVert with a rebound. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, there's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Back to you.
He is on the rise. Thank you, Allie. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Houston making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Adams, and it's Durant in for Fred VanVleet. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Thompson comes in for Stewart. Robinson, he's checked in for Herter. And Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. Robinson, a screen on Easton. Outside Robinson. No good on the triple. Rockets trail by 5. Inside, deflects the pass. Thompson with a steal. Robinson on the wing. Here's Duren. Outside Robinson. The 3 is up. Knocked away. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 3-point Pistons lead.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Kate Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key. Adding win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Thompson scanning the floor. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
That puts him in the lead. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
I just love the ball move.
Detroit shooting an average of 43% from the floor. LeVert passes to Duren. Detroit moving the ball around. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
So for the Rockets, Smith, he's checked it. First half comes. Checked in for the Rockets. MP comes in for Shepard. And a switch here also for Detroit. Jenkins is checked in for Cunningham. Here's Durant. He has 6. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Steven Adams out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's MP in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Şengün finds MP. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Rockets trail by 15. To the inside. And another basket for Houston.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Harris. Here's Jenkins. Launches it. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Back to MP. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jenkins. Shot clock at 6. From 13. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Şengün passes to Durant, to the paint. Here's MP. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 22 points.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Jenkins. No good from outside. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Really mucking it up on defense. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Isaiah Stewart out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Paul Reed. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Jenkins in at the point. And Legs is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all-defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Şengün with a steal. That one goes in. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted effort to pound the offensive glass.
And Houston making a change here. Durant's checked in. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Detroit leading by 14. Cunningham looking around. Off target from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Yeah, and you know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation early in your career and getting others to notice your game.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Easton. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, no good. Rockets trail by 13. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
MP against Cunningham. Puts it up from 17. Şengün pulls it down.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Bucket is good.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
The Pistons lead by 9. Cunningham, confident in his range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here's MP. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over.
A great shot there by MP, showing great composure for his age.
Cunningham. And the three misses. Houston now. Time running out. Now Thompson. Smith outside. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
What you love about KD is the way he thinks the game. Intelligent and experienced. You can count on him to always make the right play.
Shepard. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Cunningham. Şengün pulls it down.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
At the arc, KD drains it.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Jams it home!
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career. Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Durant fires! Durant taking it in close.
Oh, what a clutch performer. It's clear that Durant loves the spotlight and embraces that chance to take those huge shots.
Here's Thompson, and he commits the intentional foul.